A motu proprio is a document issued by the Pope on his own initiative and personally signed by him. When issued by the Pope, a motu proprio may be addressed to the whole Church, to part of it, or to some individuals. The first motu proprio was issued by Pope Innocent VIII in 1484. It continues to be a common form of papal rescripts, especially when establishing institutions, making minor changes to law or procedure, and when granting favors to persons or institutions. Effect. An important effect of the issue of a document in this way is that a rescript containing the clause motu proprio is valid and produces its effect, even in cases where fraud would ordinarily have vitiated the document. Since the Pope does not rely on the reasons alleged when he grants a favor, withholding of the truth in what, according to canonical law, style and practice, must for validity be expressed, normally renders a rescript invalid, but not if the rescript is issued motu proprio. Consequently, canonists traditionally called the clause the mother of repose. However, a motu proprio has no effect insofar as it harms the acquired right of another or is contrary to a law or approved custom, unless it expressly states that it is derogating from these matters. Form. A motu proprio rescript begins by giving the reasons for issuing it, and then indicates the law or regulation made or the favor granted. It is less formal than a constitution, and carries no papal seal. Its content may be instructional, administrative, or merely to confer a special favor. Notable examples: Tra la Sollecitudine, issued the 22nd of November 1903 by Pope Pius X, on the topic of music to be used during Mass. Bonum Sane, issued the 25th of July 1920 by Pope Benedict XV, on the topic of world politics. Mysterii Paschalis, issued the 14th of February 1969 by Pope Paul VI, revising the norms on the liturgical year and the general Roman calendar. Ad Tuandam Fidem, issued the 15th of July 1998 by Pope John Paul II, on topics in canon law. Summorum Pontificum, issued the 14th of September 2007 by Pope Benedict XVI, on the use of the Tridentine Mass and other liturgical topics. Intima Ecclesia Novtura, issued the 11th of November 2012 by Pope Benedict XVI, on the service of charity. I Nostra Tempi, issued the 11th of July 2013 by Pope Francis, on topics in canon law with changes in the Vatican City-State Law No. IX, of the 11th of July 2013, containing amendments to the Criminal Code and the Criminal Procedure Code and Vatican City-State Law No. 8, of the 11th of July 2013, containing supplementary norms on criminal law matters. Other uses of the phrase motu proprio. More generically, the Latin phrase is used to indicate of his own accord, and is thus similar to sua sponte. It is used very rarely in legal opinions in the United States. The better-known term, sua sponte, is preferred. As it relates to a monarch, the term motu proprio describes the condition of a royal decree being made expressly on the sovereign's initiative, a practice more usual in some nations than in others. The term proprio motu is used to refer to a decision by the prosecutor of the International Criminal Court to initiate an investigation into a situation without a referral from the Security Council or a state party. This power is granted by Article 15 of the Rome Statute.